Excellent. It's been longer than I would like, but I finally have enough spare time to actually play another hour, maybe hour and a half session of Long Dark. About time too. There hasn't been an update, I don't think, since I last played. And we're currently in the new map area. Let's see here. Yep, same version. We've got our new base camp. Just moved in. Just woke up from nap and as always, we're freezing to death and starving. Let's fix that. Okay. It's hunger taken care of. Pity the radiator doesn't work. Okay. So, we're going to... Oh, water well. We're going to drop the stuff we don't need in this cabinet. Such as this condensed milk. Ah, shoot. Storm just blew in. Oh, there's a lot more food in here than I thought. Let's see here. Wearing everything. Yep, need all that. Don't need you. Don't need you. I shouldn't need the hatchet. Actually, the last time I got rid of the hatchet, I regretted it, so let's take the hatchet back. Even though it does weigh 1.5 kilos. Don't need 2 of those. Don't need federal, don't need lantern fuel. I don't need bullets, because I should already have them in my gun. Yes, I do. Well, let's see how bad it is outside. Don't be a blizzard. Don't be a blizzard. Great! It's a blizzard. Ugh. I'm gonna see if I can go inside the silo. I don't think I can. And then I'll check to see if there's anything in the basement that I forgot. Darn, not a real door. Hi, wolf. I want to go over there and see what that is. I'm not gonna waste matches or lantern fuel exploring down here. I'm pretty sure I got everything already. Let's just get the heck back inside. Be neat if you could sleep on the couch.
Never know. Could end up being useful.
Oh, I didn't see that far when I first came through here. 9 in the morning, eh? Weather is not improving. Getting worse, if anything. Oh, guess I'm staying here today. Should have waited to eat that rabbit until after I knew the weather was going to be okay. I hope this isn't a multi-day storm. Well, I got my water downstairs, so we're just gonna have to grab some more water and sleep through this. Oh yeah, water. Where the heck did I put it? Ah.
Probably useful.
Yeah, nothing on the shelf. I don't know if it's just me, but on this map we seem to have an unfortunate tendency to have frequent bad weather. Come on, I need the weather to get better. Because again, I have emergency rations, but the whole point of emergency rations is to use them in an emergency. I don't want to use them if I don't have to. Okay, we're mostly healthy. We've got enough food to do a little bit of exploring. Let's go downstairs, grab some beef jerky, and hit the highway again. Food. Yeah. Granola bar and a can of pop. Just like if I was going ice fishing back home. Though I actually haven't found a place to go ice fishing on this map. Oh, wow, that is... I can't see a thing. It's funny how the light inside does not match the light outside. Compared to age should be okay. Living on the edge. Yes, finally, this we can go exploring it. Oh shoot, I put my snares out and I don't remember where I put them. I think they were over here. That was very foolish of me. So probably frozen solid and or eaten by wolves. Ooh, that was foolish. I totally forgot about those.
What do you know? Looks like I survived another night.
We still have meat. Oh, wow. I only got caught this morning. I'm lucky. I really can't do anything with the hide, no point. Equipment, tools, snare, place. I can't remember where I put the second one. Oh geez, this is what happens when you don't have time to play a game for over a week. I had 2 snares. Shoot. Oh, there's a second one. And from the looks of it, bummer. Yeah, I caught something and the wolves destroyed it. I can harvest it for reclaimed wood at least. So I can remake it. Okay, well, we have this entire mountain range over here. Including that, looks like radio cellular tower or something on top. Oh, look at the deer. There, that's lunch. So wolf is going to take down the deer. We're going to take down the wolf. And then we're going to have enough food to last days. Oh, such value. We're going to have 2 deer and a wolf. Oh, come on. Damn it. Did I even wound it? Oh, that is such BS. Two bullets, and it runs away. Oh, that is such BS. And I wasted 2 bullets on that. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh well. Again, the number one thing I hate about this game right now. Hate's too strong a word. The number one thing I dislike about this game right now is the incredibly unrealistic mechanic for how hunting works. I hate to say it, if a wolf's at point blank range, I think you're going to be able to get it. More wolves. Ah, man. It's annoying. On the bright side, lots of food. Yep, hasn't seen me yet. We need the hide for fixing our clothes, because since that wolf attacked us, I'm pretty sure we're going to need to fix some clothes. The nice side is, even though that was a really annoying thing to have happen, losing 2 bullets and stabbing a wolf 3 times in the head, which apparently didn't kill it, but whatever. We lost 2 bullets, but we got 2 deer, so net 0, I guess? The problem is this is a survival simulator. If you're playing for net 0, you're not going to win. Well, I guess you're not going to win anyways. You're not going to survive. You always have to be trying to come out ahead. Ah, so silly. Oh, another road. Where that goes. But yeah. And the wolf sprinting off like that is another classic case. I wounded it. So, according to some release notes put out a long time ago, because I wounded it, it should eventually die, or have a possibility of eventually dying. But because of how the game's set up, wolves, when they're injured for some reason, move faster, move at the same speed as wolves that are charging, so like wolves that are attacking. As a consequence, you usually can't catch up to them. So they'll run beyond your line of sight. As soon as they're beyond line of sight, they're no longer drawn. As soon as they're no longer drawn, it seems like the game stops keeping track of them. And because the game's not keeping track of them, well, you can't catch them. Wasted 2 bullets. Oh shoot, I'm dying of thirst. It's really annoying wasting 2 bullets. But before we forget, we're gonna go down here. I live in the basement. We're gonna very carefully go down here and make ourselves a new snare to put out with the other snare. Match. It's down here somewhere. Yeah. workbench. Annoyed about that. Hate wasting bullets because, so I fired 2 bullets, I'm down to 16 total bullets. Ideally, you never want to go hunting deer, you always want to shoot wolves that are eating a deer carcass. Because if you do that, then you get 2 for the price of 1. So that you always, always, always get 2 meals for 1 bullet. If you're getting 1 meal per bullet, like a single deer you can live for about a week on a deer, and approximately a week on a wolf. So if you have a wolf and a deer, that's 2 weeks of survival. Is it a full week? No, it's not a full week. It's more like 4 or 5 days. I'm gonna say 4 days. So you can live for 4 days with a deer or a wolf. So ideally, you want to always get 2 for 1, so for 1 bullet represents 8 days survival. If you did what I just did and for some reason miss point blank range shooting a wolf, because again, that's the best part. You're shooting with a 30 caliber, which can go, 30 caliber bullet can go right through bone and basically make the bone go away. So according to this game, if you shoot a wolf in its chest cavity, the bullet will liquefy its organs, but it still has enough energy to run away faster than you can follow it. Because it's a video game. Don't ask. Which, again, is very silly and annoying. Consequently, you have to try shooting the head, which, as you just saw, is nigh impossible to do because I got as close as I could possibly get to that wolf without having the wolf notice and attack me. And I still missed. Like, I had the crosshairs exactly on its head, but I still somehow missed. It's just frustrating. And if you're making a video game, you don't want to be frustrating. That kind of defeats the purpose. You want your game to be fun and engaging, not frustrating. So yeah, now they're going to be training all their gamers, oh, you have to get a headshot, even though a chest shot would be better and is much easier to do. Oh well. Also with the new area, it should be quite easy to make it to 100 days. So it's a pity they haven't added achievements for making it to 100 days. Neat. So many calories. Oh well. Again, it is a video game, so I guess they're allowed to use some video game tropes, such as everything must be shot in the head. but still unfortunate. Because it's just not realistic. But then again, if you can argue about realism, you can say, well, you don't have to worry about scurvy. And you don't have to worry about using the washroom or all that sort of fun stuff, so. Oh well. It is what it is. On the bright side, we are no longer in risk of starving. We're at risk of having too much food. And how much deer did I get? That's a lot of deer. Oh, in case you're wondering, you can see that it was fresh off a carcass, so it was at 100% only a few hours ago. But just the fact that it's in my inventory, since it's raw, it degrades at an incredibly fast rate. So consequently, cooking it improves it either 25%, maybe more, but it's at least 25% improvement. And it greatly reduces its decay, so you can actually store it and eat it over time. I think I need more firewood. Huh. That took longer than I thought. Yeah, I know I'm tired. But we're not done yet. I'm gonna have like 50 kilos of stuff on me. And again, it's one of the silly things, like, I complain and complain and complain, oh, why does it have to be a headshot? But we're also following the trope where a character can carry whatever they want, regardless of how much space it would actually occupy in their inventory. Like when we finish here, I'm going to, let's see here. Yeah, I've, so in case you don't use metric, that is roughly 90 pounds of gear. I don't think you can walk around with 90 pounds of gear on your back. Oh crap. I got rid of my lamp? Why did I get rid of my lamp? That's foolish. I thought there was a fridge around here. I'm just gonna put my meat in the fridge. Cause this, I'll put the coffee in the fridge. Let's be weird. man, I must be tired. I wish I knew where I put my lantern. Where did I put my lantern? Okay. That I should not have put in storage. Because if you're accidentally out after dark, yeah, kind of need to be able to see. Oh. Yeah. Oh, time to get my health back. Especially since it sounds like a storm outside again. Before I forget, go to the meat fridge. Liter of water while I'm down there. Oh yeah, how are my clothes doing? That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Let's start repairing some stuff. There. Oh, I used all my gut. You don't want to, oh darn. Need some gut. What the heck? Oh, I was doing that for a couple hours. You don't want to let your clothes degrade, because as you notice, I keep getting attacked by rather vicious wolves. So pretty much the only way you can stand a chance against them. I don't have any gut. Huh, that's annoying. Pretty much the only way you can stand a chance against them is your clothes give you a benefit. So if you're wearing good quality clothes, then you have a chance against the wolves. If you're not wearing good quality clothes, they can, well, so that wolf attacked me and I basically lost 30–40% of my health. So if I didn't have my nice thick boots, my good coat, I would have lost a lot more than 40% of my health. I probably would have perished. I left all the gut back in the barn. That's where it is. Ah, for crying out loud. I want to go exploring! Get me out of this house! 2 steaks. I don't think I can go exploring. This is gonna suck. Nope. So I'm just gonna grab all of my water, go upstairs, and sleep until the storm passes. Because what else are you gonna do? Can't go outside. To the master bedroom. Sounds like the storm's over, but it's too late in the day to do anything about it. Shoot. That was after I ate. Bummer. I need not to be a storm outside. Where did I just go? Ah, door's over here. Yes! Okay. Order of operations. Step 1. Harvest rabbits. Step 2. Go inside, warm up. Step 3. Finally get to that tower. Because I really want to know what the heck's up there. Again? That's annoying. Oh well, you're my lucky snare.
Looks like I made it through another night.
I'll put the raw rabbit in the fridge so I don't have to carry it. I'll put the busted snare in my supplies. Don't have time to harvest it right now. So I can either follow that road where that darn wolves. But I think I'm gonna go back to the main, like, actual road with the telephone wires along it. After I eat something. Let's go inside and eat something. To the kitchen. That's not the kitchen. To the kitchen. Nah, heck with it. I'm going to wind up drinking it anyways. Now let's take 2 steaks. Immediately eat one. And wash it down with some water. Okay, well, the weather's finally, well, it's not great, but it's finally okay. It's cold but not windy. We've got lots of food. Got a gun with some bullets. Fully repaired clothes. And a desire to explore. So, let's go back to finally exploring after a multi-day interlude. Yeah, I wonder if you can actually get up to that tower. I forgot to put the snare away, didn't I? Oh darn. Well, worst case scenario, if we get stuck somewhere, I can use it for firewood. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Well, now it's to the left, so let's finally find out what's to the right. We've got until... So sunset's at 6. So that means we have 4.5 hours to explore. So 1:30 is the turnaround time. Such a gorgeous game. When I'm playing it, I sometimes just like sitting here and listening to the ice crack. This crunch of the snow and ice and gravel underfoot. Whoever their sound technician is, or sound engineer, whatever the technical term is, they did a very good job on this. Now, if only they can program in a realistic way of realistic versions of guns. And of course, 2 distinct characters. Because it'd be nice if the differences between the characters weren't just cosmetic, or in this case, only different voice actors. Like it would be neat if one's, say, a better marksman or has a higher % chance of catching fish, and then the other one has some other tangible bonus that the other one doesn't have. Like, not detriments. You don't want to give the characters detriments, because then you would want to play them. But it would be neat if they were slightly different. There are a lot of rabbits on this map. Ooh, abandoned car. This is a gorgeous map. Okay, so if a blizzard blows in, this is our home. Oh, is that the end of the road? Long curve.
Okay.
Can harvest them for leather. See anything on the back seat? Nope. Yes. Soda. Newsprint. Nothing in the glove box though. Actually, can you use the horn? Ah, darn. Even in Apocalypse, the horn might still work, so it'd be neat if you can go, oh god, wolves! Honk honk, and actually get them to scare off. Is, whatchamacallit? Whole premise of the geomagnetic shift fried all electronics. So, yeah, that should fry all integrated circuits, but a horn is just a loop of wire to, I think it's an electromagnet or something. That should still technically work. I'm not getting through here, am I? Nope. Okay, so I have two options. Either explore in the mountains and see if there is actually a way up to that tower, or explore along the river, because I believe I've reached the end of this map. Weather's still okay, so I don't have to worry about that. Actually, rather than carrying around 2 kilos worth of booze, let's pop in here quickly. As leather is much lighter. So, that warmed us up, and we went from carrying 2 kilos to carrying 0.2 kilos. Deal. And even gave it time to warm up a bit. Sure, let's drink this pop. River Mountains. Hour and a half left before we have to return to base. Well, I like the mountains better because if we get lost, all we have to do is stumble back to the road and we can find the cabin again, or the farmhouse again. So let's go up in the mountains. I sure hope we don't see a bear. I would be super annoyed if I see a bear. Hour and a half. We can explore longer, but then we have to run on the way back, so if I'm running on a hill, I'm pretty sure that increases my chance of twisting my ankle, which I don't want to do. And it definitely burns more calories. And since calories are a very precious and limited resource in this game, you don't want to waste them if you don't have to. Yeah. We're gonna go try to get to that tower, because I'm assuming that it'll serve as a good lookout location. So probably be able to take a nice screen grab for a desktop background. And maybe figure out... no rose hips. Maybe figure out where to explore next. Hour and 10. No rose hips. And still no rose hips. There's tower. Wish I could find some more old man's beard. Ooh. Speaking of. Yes, I need you for medicines. That's a wolf. Excellent. I thought there might be a shack or something up here. Signal Hill. Because when you come across these places, they usually have some sort of shack to keep the electronics that run the tower out from the weather. Oh, those weren't the rosehip bushes, these were. Oops. Cool. Let's see. Oh, wow. Pity the draw distance wasn't further. Oh, wow, that river goes on for a long time. So there's the barn. I think that's a park. I tried exploring in there, but I didn't get very far. Oh, that goes on for a long time. Long, long ways. So there might be something over there that I can't see. There's the barn. Don't need to go there. Pity the weather wasn't a bit better. That might be something right there. And there's something big and black in my field down there. I wish I had binoculars. Okay. So the road goes over there, which I don't really see anything, and goes around the corner. I wonder if that's one of those, hey, don't accidentally back off a cliff. I wonder if that's a bear. I don't know. Might just be a deer. It looks like there's something along the river, and the river goes along the edge of the map, so... Next thing to explore is, I guess, cut straight across that field? No, because if I cut across the field, I'm going to go through all those wolves. So yeah, I'll just go along the road again to hit the river. I'm going to be running back. Darn. Let's see here. Store. Ooh, first aid.
This'll come in handy.
Good, more food.
This stuff will come in handy.
So I already have a can opener, so I don't really need it. I hate burning books. Ew. Bob did not do so well. Yes, bullets! I will honor your sacrifice by taking your bullets and your gun.
I'll take it.
Yep. So, do I really need to take it? No. I have a gun. But if my gun breaks because I forget to repair it, I'm not going to be able to find a second one.
Best be prepared for anything.
So now I'm going to have two guns. And a way to fix them. Yeah, I'm going to definitely leave that book there. And actually, if you started on this map... too bad there's no jump button. Yeah, there was something up there. Land and fuel. This is a survivable location. I think it's not great. There's nothing you can really do up here food-wise. But if you just started the map and stumbled across here, you could survive in this house. Speaking of, time to hustle. By eat and drink, I can get my weight a bit down so I can move faster. That's a good find. I wasn't expecting to find another gun up here. Or the bullets. So, in case you're watching, Signal Hill is a possible rifle drop location on this map. This joins the lookout tower, abandoned lookout tower, and Trapper's Cabin, and Carter Hydroelectric Dam as possible locations to get a rifle. I don't want to... Oh, crap. There's two of them now. I'm encumbered, so I can't run very fast. I do not want to come across a wolf. It's on my left. As long as he doesn't have... Okay, he's going for the rabbit. Thank you, rabbit, for distracting him. Wonder why I'm assuming the wolf's a guy. Okay, time to hustle. I don't want to run because I'm going to break my ankle. But I've got to get out of line of sight. Should be okay now. 4 hours to return to base. Run, Rabbit, run. Run towards me. Yeah. River is definitely next on the priority list. Downside was, whatever that black thing was that I saw walking when we were on the signal hill, it's probably still down here somewhere. Hopefully it was just a deer. I really hope it was just a deer. It's a freaking bear. Oh, it's a bear. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. If it doesn't see me, I'm not gonna do anything to it. I'm just gonna go back into my cabin and... Oh, great. Okay, time to start running. I'm definitely not going bear hunting in a blizzard, because that's called how to die. Because, guess what? I can't see him now. And, I'm pretty sure if a bear attacks you, it doesn't matter if you have a little pointy bit of metal. I don't think you're getting the bear off you. Yes, high tempo, intense music is going to make me feel great about this game. It's a car. If I have to, I can shelter there. Oh, thank you. Salvation! Salvation! Sweet, sweet salvation. Well, that was scary. So, yeah, that confirms it. There are bears on this map. What else did we pick up? I gotta go down to the basement too. I should go down to the basement to make that. We're just gonna start a fire, cook up that rabbit we got earlier. Oh, Mr. Bear hasn't paid me a visit yet. Let's keep it that way. Now let's see if we can get dysentery from a can of tomato soup. Oh yeah, darn, should be in that when it was warm. Rich, sweet-smelling soup. Actually, I don't know if I have enough rose hips. 24. I don't think I need 50 or 60 of them to actually make okay. Oh, I might have enough. Feels like 35. That would probably be quite punishing. Okay, so it takes 55 to make rosehip tea. No? Okay, so I have 30 rosehips. Let's see how many rosehips it actually takes to make tea. Okay, so it's 25 to make tea. No! Go back up calories. I have more exploring to do. Oh, that's not good. Tired I can deal with. Thirsty I cannot. everything. Yes! Oh, we got tons of water now. That's a door, so the fridge should be here. Placing so many matches. Oops. I need some water. Pity that my bedroll degrades, otherwise I would be sleeping in front of that stove. As opposed to making this trip up the stairs every time. "79 days!" Oh, okay, yes, I know it's supposed to be post-apocalyptic, and bad weather's realistic, but come on, every single day? Annoying.
What do you know? Looks like I survived another night.
Yeah, I can't really go exploring in this, but we can check our rabbit snares. Or snare, I guess. Actually, I might go exploring anyways. Nothing today. It's not that hard in my clothing. See, I'm not so much worried about the cold, but it's just so hard to move. Like, it's an uphill battle going against the wind. Whereas if you stay inside, well, you don't have to worry about anything, you just stay inside and drink water. I still question the logic of the person who built this house, who did not deem fit. Ah, I'm one short. Darn. Who did not deem fit to have a way to access his basement with his workbench and his hot water heater. Well, or her woman might have made it. Like, the hot water heater and a whole bunch of supplies and whatnot are down here. So on Earth would you have it so that if it breaks you have to go outside in order to fix it? Oh well. I guess when the house was built, though, that would have been a root cellar. Yeah, the air temperature's not bad, it's just that darn wind. Oh, it did get worse? Eesh. Okay, so here's what we'll do. If there's nothing in that field that can eat me, we'll go exploring today. If there is something in that field that can eat me, we're just gonna go back inside and sleep through it. Yeah, binoculars would be so nice. A scope for the rifle would be so nice. Deer! That's definitely a very pretty game. Yeah. Like, think how nice it would be if you can actually scavenge scope. Like, you find a rifle in horrible condition, but it has a scope. Find another rifle in good condition. Find a workbench. Put the scope on the rifle. And then my number one complaint, oh, everything has to be a headshot, goes away because with scope, you can actually hit what the heck you're looking for. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is arguably silly, that I'm walking along this ridgeline. But that bear was wandering around here yesterday, and I don't really want to walk into it. Wind at my back. Because if I'm down on the road, it's easier walking, and it's harder to get lost, but I can't see anything around me. Usually with the animals on the map, they growl or hiss or do something to announce their presence. But wind, you don't get that. Okay, so the bear is there. Not against my better judgment. Against my better judgment, let's go hunting for bear. Because I want a bearskin bedroll. Is that a wolf? Nope, that's definitely a bear. Plus, I know where the bear is. It's right there. I don't want to go outside my farmhouse and just have the bear standing there going, surprise! Hi, bear. Oh, great. Ah! I shot you twice!
Through this time.
Well, that taught me a very valuable lesson. Don't mess with bears. I win. Look at all the meat. Oh, and he totally destroyed my clothes. I gotta go back inside. This isn't even an option. So I have a bear. I've shot the bear, so for the record, it takes 4 bullets to take down a bear. 3 of them have to be headshots. Okay, I wouldn't say that's terribly realistic, but I can agree with that within the context of this game, because the animals are supposed to be, the geomagnetic disturbance is supposed to have really messed up the animal's behavioral patterns. And a bear has enough muscle mass and has dense enough bones and has enough size that it would take, even under normal hunting conditions, if you miss, it can take multiple shots to take it down. Oh, if I get freezing, I'm going to die. Come on. You can do it. Come on, Jen. The house is right there. There's nothing between you and the house. And I must admit, that was a very cool thing for the developers to do, to give players a chance to either double down like I did and try. Are you crazy enough to try to go for this thing again? Because it 90% loss with no way to defend yourself. Oh, bears are terrifying. Bears are terrifying. Oh no, come on. So close. So close. I have no pants right now, but I'm so close. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna stuff myself with deer meat, go upstairs and sleep. Oh, that was cool. That was so cool. Hinterland Studios. That was amazing. That was just amazing. thank you for giving me the opportunity to play through that. Thank you again for having a chance for the character not to just instantly die. Oh man, that was terrifying. That was absolutely terrifying. Time to hibernate. I did not go gentle into that good night. I raged against the coming of the night. Oh, that was terrifying. But I made it. It sucks I had to leave the bear out there. But, if I tried harvesting it, I would not have made it. Look at what he did to my goat! I can't wear my pants? Oh, you... Oh, that's... Oh, darn. I harvested my... I don't have pants anymore. No! I don't think I have pants. Okay, well... I can't replace my deerskin boots, so I'm gonna have to go back. Well, darn it. I'm back to the tyranny of jeans. The tyranny of jeans. Darn. And 4 bullets to take that thing down. Well, I paid for it. Dearly. Time to go back and get it. So for future reference, when your best instincts say, don't go hunting the bear, that's a very good instinct. Oh, that was terrifying. Almost cost me my playthrough, too. Fortunately, they didn't make the corpse go
Looks
away.
like a new day is dawning.
I'm tempted to make a fire right here and just stay all day harvesting and eating this thing. Let's see how badly frozen it is first. Oh, that is a terrifying, terrifying thing to do. But I won. Yeah, it's completely frozen. Okay, that's gonna take me several hours. I only get one. You have to shoot 4 of these things to make it. Oh, that is insane. You have to shoot 4 of those. Ah. So one of the things you can make in the workbench is a wolfskin bedroll, which I'm assuming is a bedroll that you can use anywhere, and because it smells like bearskin, it would probably scare away wild animals, in addition to being incredibly freaking warm. We'll be freezing once I get this fire going. Wait, why am I freezing? I'm right beside a fire. Ah, fuck!
Still burning.
Oh, that was... Ah. Why on earth would they let you walk on top of a fire? And I just destroyed all my clothes again. Okay. That, I'm annoyed with. Because that makes no sense. Why would it let me walk on top of a fire? Hey, at least the bear's thawing out. Oh, we're doing okay. How's the weather? Weather's fine. How's the fire? Fire's fine. Bear is completely thawed. Let's not do that. Let's take the hide. Why would it let me stand in the freaking fire? Okay, that I'm a little peeved about that. Okay, I'm more than a little peeved. I'm really, really annoyed with that. would they let you stand in the fire? Ah, that was annoying. Like, honestly, you're lost in the woods, you light a fire, you're trying to get warm. You go close to the fire. Would you actually stand inside it? Look how they encumbered am I, anyways. He'll live. Like, it is neat that if you build a fire beside the carcass thaws out. Great! Love it. Something you would do in a survival situation. But not having a collision detector? Oh. Yep, I'm gonna need some cloth, I'm gonna need some leather. And a black bear is like my size, so I don't know why you need 4 of them. Why you would need 4 of them to actually... Why you would need 4 black bears to actually make a bedroll when I'm sure you can make it with 1 and definitely make it with 2. I wonder if they're ever going to add foxes to this map. Thank goodness I have that hatchet or I would be dead right now. So this is Charlie's Adventures with Bears. Rule of thumb. Don't have adventures... Rule number 1. Don't have adventures with bears. Rule 2. If you are going to have adventures with bears, have a lot of bullets. Rule 3. Reload quicker than I can. Which again would make a very nice character trait if one of them can reload quicker than the other one. For the 2 different characters available in the game. Lesson number 4. Shoot them from a long way away. And keep shooting them. Preferably from an elevated position where they can't get to you quickly. Like, think about how much easier that would have been to get that bear if I had, if I could jump on top of a rock, or stand on top of a rock, or climb up into a tree stand or a little watchtower and just shoot down. Ah, that was scary. Bear meat is very filling though. Huh, takes 20 minutes to cook though. Huh. 3 pieces of bear meat an hour. That is not a very fast turnover rate. And the obligatory storm has returned. Now here's a good question. Can I repair my sewing kit? No, you cannot. Okay, repair. It's time to go to bed. Definitely time to go to bed. 81 days! And 1 bear attack. It's sad that half this damage is from standing in a fire. Still annoyed by that. Hey, repair skills 100%. And I'm out of cat. My sewing kit's almost toast. But we are back. Oh man, that took all day. Wait, did I forget to... I forgot to put them on. I've been running around naked. Well, I've been running around without pants. Whoops. Okay, clothing, first aid. Painkillers for bites. Bullets? Bullets? Other? Rifle round. Want to make sure I actually have enough bullets so that if I have to... I can actually take down another bear. Realistically, I'm not going to be able to take down another bear considering how much damage that one did. But, I could pretend. Yeah, we're not going back outside at 4 in the afternoon. Bedtime. That's funny though, they make the bear... I keep forgetting about this thing. They make bears incredibly useful. Like, that bearskin bedroll would be amazing to have. But, oh man, they're dangerous. So dangerous. Not to mention, it is slightly annoying having to take... So it took me a day to kill it, and due to the fire accident, it's going to take me 3, maybe 4 days to actually harvest it. Oh well. 82 days. 100% health. Like, if it's disappeared, like not there anymore, I'm going to be very disappointed. Because I didn't even get half the meat off it yet.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
Deer. Oh. Still, high stress day. So what I'm going to do is, it's still there. Again, I'm going to be very annoyed if the bear with all of its gut and meat, I don't mind if it's frozen, but it better still be there. We're going to finish harvesting it, bring it back to the cabin, or bring it back to the farmstead, and then probably call it enough for this playthrough. Before I think I'm now Charlie, the mountain man who can go after bears. Better still be here. There it is. Yep, completely frozen. Ooh, half the gut's gone. But most of the meat is... Ooh. Most of the meat is still there. So we're going to start a fire. Not stand in it this time. So we're going to need this fire to thaw out the bear and keep us from freezing. We're also going to need some water. Ugh. Oh, cool. Getting blown by the wind. Yeah, I know I'm hungry, and I'm thirsty. Oh, now we get to find out how much energy meat gives you. So it's 4% raw. Cooked goes up to... Oh, so it's a plus 50. Why did it degrade so quickly? No! Okay, I didn't know it would do that, so... Do I? Let's be gamey. So if the game wants to be silly, then we'll play silly with the game. Yeah, so if it's dropping at 2%, if it's dropping at 2% per 20 minutes, because we know it takes 20 minutes to cook. We know it takes 20 minutes to cook a slab of bear meat. So if it's dropping at 2% per 20 minutes, and we can harvest it as long as it's at least 1%, we're going to go there, start the fire, harvest one slab of bear meat. That will thaw it out enough so that we can get the rest with enough time to still get back. Because if the game wants to have very silly, unrealistic mechanics, like, come on, it's frozen in the ground. That meat's gonna be fine. Like, it's not gonna rot. Everything that can rot it is frozen stiff. So if the game wants to be silly, we can be silly too. Because there's no way we're wasting 4 bullets and not getting our money's worth out of this bear. Quick, speedrun. I will use my deer to eat my bear. Holy crud. Well, that was unexpected. What happened to all my bear meat? Why don't I have any bear meat in my inventory? I'm confused now. I spend all day harvesting, I don't get any bear meat. Oh, I think I know what happened. So we spent all day harvesting, it's now in our inventory. It decayed in our inventory before we could do anything with it. I'm going to be very annoyed if that's the case. Okay, step 1, made it to the carcass. Step 2, start fire. .5 key. You son of a. Okay. So, I now understand what the game's doing. And this is a very, very gamey thing to do, which I don't like. Basically, the meat's still there, but it's decaying at an unrealistically fast rate. It's frozen solid. Why is it decaying? Well, it's decaying because the game's saying, oh, it's gonna decay. Even though it's, frozen in a snowbank. So consequently, if we want to use any of that meat, we're gonna have to go out and just, I guess, harvest as much as we can. Because the stuff I harvested was at 5%. And in the several hours it took me to harvest it, it had decayed down to 2%. Yeah, that's unrealistically fast. Because the best part is, I'm willing to bet when I go inside to cook it, it's going to keep decaying at that same rate in my inventory. So I'm not even going to be able to cook most of it. Which is very disappointing. It's like, the weather came up, I couldn't go back to harvest it. I'm not going to come out here at nighttime and get eaten by wolves. Oh well. Is a video game. I cannot stop the game from being a video game. Much as I would occasionally like to. Like, if I'd known this before, I probably would have come out yesterday, but it's frozen. I didn't expect it to decay that quickly. Check it in our inventory. Okay, it's decayed the same rate in our inventory. Shoot, and I was so happy. It's 30 kilos of meat. That's more than enough to go nearly definite. Not nearly definite. You need about, if you're doing stuff like this, you need about 1,800 calories a day. So that's 15 days. That bear was 15 days worth of survival if I'd been able to get all of it cooked. Video games being video games, they can be frustrating. So what I was hoping is, since I was thawing it out with a fire, that maybe it was the fire that was degrading it, but no, it was just the clock running out. Like, for crying out loud, when you go hunting in real life, you usually hang the animal in like a fridge, so 3-4 degrees Celsius, to deliberately let the meat decompose for 3 to 4 days, just to soften up the meat so you can actually eat it. So the fact that, you know, oh well, it's a video game. It's a video game. This is gonna be close. 4. Okay, so we're gonna have at least 4 kilos of meat from that bear. It's not 30. That's it. Shoot. So I tried to harvest 10 kilos, which really degraded my knife as a result. Whereas I would have been better off harvesting 6. I would have been better off harvesting 6, because then I would have had... I would have been better off harvesting 7. Because with 7 I probably would have had enough time to cook it all. It's annoying when immersion gets broken like that. On the bright side, I'll have lots of water now since I made a huge fire. And I don't actually need it. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this has been Charlie's Adventures Playing the Long Dark. Discovering how terrifying bears are, some really neat animations, and some really annoying gamey effects. But, oh well, nothing's perfect. Thank you all for watching. All, I think, 10 of you. 83 days, 17 hours. Not bad. And I'll record again when I have time to play. Have a nice evening.